At some point in time, every Pokemon collector is either going to be buying Pokemon cards or selling Pokemon cards, so it is very important that you know how to find the appropriate values for Pokemon cards. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. Today, I'm going to tell you how to properly evaluate either your Pokemon cards or Pokemon cards that you're looking to pick up and add to your collection. Knowing the appropriate market values for the current time that you're either trying to buy something for your collection or sell something from your collection is so important, because market trends and market prices are constantly fluctuating, and if you don't have the knowledge of what you're trying to buy or sell, of what it's worth, you could lose money or you could easily get ripped off. This is also incredibly important and helpful if you're going to conventions. I know I like to go to conventions with a list of cards that I want to pick up. Like, I'll be going to Collecticon in Orlando this weekend. If you're in Orlando, definitely come check it out, or go to collecticonusa.com to see all the other shows that they're going to have the rest of the year, and go to one of them because they are a lot of fun and I'll be at them all. But when I go to Collecticons and conventions, I'll have a list of cards that I want. I'll look it all up. I'll say, okay, the card that I'm looking for, this card's worth around this much, this card's worth around this much, and I'll make a note on my iPhone so that when I'm looking around, I already know. I'm like, boom, I found that full art Pikachu that I want, and it should be around $50, and so I can know if the prices that are being asked are high or low, if I'm going to get a good deal, or if I need to negotiate. This is also relevant if you're trying to sell, because you want to get the most for your money, obviously, so it's very important to have this information. So there's three main sources that I always recommend using when you're trying to find the values of a Pokemon card in order to sell or to buy. I would never recommend only using one. Always use all three of these sources, because one of them may have some weird error or some pricing outlier that affects the values. But if you use all three together, you can always get a generally an accurate perspective of what the actual value of any given Pokemon card might be that you're looking to buy or sell. Guys, if you have ever had an experience buying or selling a Pokemon card and you didn't know the value and it didn't turn out that great, drop me a comment down below and let me know. So the first thing that is the easiest to use, and it's the most widely used, is TCGPlayer.com. You can go to TCGPlayer.com and you can type in any Pokemon card, find the specific page for that Pokemon card, and it will tell you a general market average value for that card. If that's what you want, just that general value, great, you have it right there. But it also goes into a little more depth. It'll tell you what the most recent sales in the market have been for that card, so you can see within the past few days what this card is actually selling for, what people are actually spending on this card. And then it'll also show you a graph and a trend of, has this card been slowly trending up over time? Did it spike up and go down? Is it on a trend up? Is it on a trend down? TCG Player gives you a lot of really good information to give you a general idea of the value of any given card. Next up, you're going to want to go to eBay. eBay is very simple, ebay.com. And the thing that's important is you want to search your card, and then you want to filter by sold listings. If you do not filter by sold listings, all you're going to be looking at is what people have it listed for. You want an accurate idea and an accurate representation of what people are actually buying and selling that card for. So you want to type in whatever Pokemon card you're looking for, and then you want to make sure to filter by sold listings, and then it's going to show you all the most recent sold listings. So you're going to be looking at prices that people are actually paying for the specific card that you're either looking to buy or looking to sell. This is super important because this is real-time data showing what actually people are spending on this card. And if there is one source, say, you know, over the past 10 days, people are generally paying $75 for a given card, but there's one sale in there for $500, but nothing else is around that price, you can start to kind of wonder if maybe that one outlier isn't correct. And if somebody starts trying to sell you the card that you're wanting to buy for $250 when you know it should be around 75, you can point to say, hey, this is actually an outlier sale that really isn't true, and then negotiate accordingly. Now guys, if you're wanting somewhere to find sealed product, and specifically Japanese cards, I highly recommend Pokeyandi.com. If you want to collect Japanese Pokemon cards, sealed product, and rip it for yourself, go check out Pokeyandi.com. If you use code Applesauce when you check out, you'll get a free booster pack with your order. They're very transparent. Their customer service is unparalleled. Fantastic company that you can trust. Definitely check out Pokeyandi.com for all of your Japanese Pokemon card needs. And then the last place that you want to check, remember I said you want to use all three of these. It takes 2 or 3 minutes to research through all three of these, so you can be well equipped with the appropriate pricing, whether you're buying something or whether you're selling a Pokemon card. Lastly, you just want to try the Collector app. The Collector app is great. It's very easy to use. Same as all the other ones. You just type in whatever Pokemon card you're looking for. It'll bring it up for you and it'll show you the most recent sold listings. And then you will have a full a view from 3 different sides, from TCG Player, from eBay, and from the Collector app, showing market values. And if they all line up, you can be pretty sure that the value that you're looking at is accurate. You'll have the ability to see trends over the past month, 3 months, 6 months, year, whatever you want to see, okay, is this card going to continue going up? Is this card going to go down? These are things that will equip you to make better choices when you're buying and selling, so that you can buy intelligently and so that you can sell intelligently. There's nothing worse than being taken advantage of and spending too much on a card that isn't worth that much, or having somebody trick you and saying a card is only worth so much when it's really worth a lot more, and then you sell way too low. So these are some tips that I think every Pokemon card collector is really going to benefit from. If you learned anything from that or you enjoyed that content, do me a favor. It would mean the world to me. Just give this video a thumbs up. It's free for you to do and it really does help. And if you want to stay tuned, make sure to subscribe and comment down below. That lets me know that you enjoy the content that I'm making. Now, something else that I'm really excited about is this video right there. I think you'll love it. And like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today and be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.